Okay, hi everybody. I'm going to try this again. It's honestly the second time, and hopefully I won't flip out this time. Last time wasn't quite going like it was supposed to. I'm going to show you how to make a double doors that actually work with two separate switches. One will be on the ground right about here, and one will be inside your house 2 blocks away, so right about there. I'm going to take both of these back, because first I'm just going to show you basically how we're going to do it. As you can see, this is a fairly large hole. The base of it needs to be at least 3 blocks wide. And that's because at the rear you're going to have a shape like this. And then 2 blocks in front of that, you're going to have this, and then that. And all your torches and wiring will all go on there. Now that's actually much farther than it needs to be, so I'm going to pull it back, actually just 1 block, because you don't want to get everything too crowded. So you're going to rebuild that, just 2 blocks, there, and there, and then I'm going to go for this, where you put 1 torch underneath each of these. And as you can see, double doors are different. Each door is open or closed differently, depending on what's actually put in for them. So we're going to go ahead and start hooking up the, that was a bad piece of land. We're going to go ahead and start hooking up the wiring. We're going to have 2 torches at the very end, just for right now, and then you're going to put 1 torch there, there, and there. You're going to have a torch here and here, and you're going to have your last torch there. We're going to end up using the last torch to invert the power to there. So for the actual wire, we're going to put that there, then there, and there. Put 1 on each of these. Then you're going to have wire between these and going on top of there. And then wire here is just going to be the output. So now that you've got that down, let's get these wired up. So we're just going to direct them straight there. And as you can see, that's out of line, which is actually one of the things that bothers me about double doors. So to fix that's actually quite easy. You just need to do that. It's called an inverter. And that thing over here, this that we built, this is called an XNOR. So I can't remember exactly what that stands for, but it only supplies power out of here when both inputs are the exact same. Which means we can go like this, and each switch will activate the doors. Now, currently the switches are way back here, which isn't actually what we want. So I'm going to remove these switches. I'm going to take them with me, and this is where we're actually going to put them where you would see your house. So your first one is going to, it can't be right here or else it's going to end up messing with this wiring. But what we can do is put it on the floor 2 blocks away, and then 1 block under that, put this. Now when you activate it, power goes through. Yippee! Now we need to make sure that we need to get this all the way back to there, and doing so we need to make sure not to mess with any of that. So I'm going to get rid of most of the temptation. Or you can just put this up there, and then if you just want to save yourself a little space, have it come right along here, because this block, these 2 blocks, and I'm going to put another block up, that should keep it from becoming messed up, should keep it from interacting with each other. So we're going to bring this all the way back, and then down. Now that it goes all the way back here, let's go back and test it. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't work. Okay, I was right. We need to put down a redstone repeater somewhere, because it actually stops 1 block too far. So let's just come back here and put one down. Now, as you can see, we now have one switch working, but that's not quite what we want. We want two switches. You're kidding me. It actually does. Okay. This is interacting with that, so we're going to remove these three. And just bring this around like that. Yeah, now it works. I'm going to pause the recording. I've got to go do some stuff. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I got myself some pizza, and I'm happy and ready to go. So far we've gotten it so one switch works, goes all the way back, and I've covered up all of this with dirt, and this with carpeting. This is just to show that you actually can hide all of this. All the wiring can be hidden, but of course it's all still there. I didn't use any magic. But we still need to put up one last switch. So let me see, where did I say we're going to put that? Right here? Okay. So we've got the switch down, and of course there's no wiring going up to it. So we want to get wiring to work with that. So 2 blocks below that, of course, again, put some redstone down, and as you can see, it gets powered. We're going to need to bring this all the way back and connect it to here, just like the other one. So just connect all this, get it all connected, and once it's all connected, that actually should be short enough. Yep. Okay, so now that we've got all that worked out, make sure you've got this going to the side. If this goes to the front, then when you try putting down the floor like this, it interacts with it and messes it up. But since we've got it to the side, like I had it, it should work just fine. So if you've done everything, you're trapped. Okay, so if you've done everything like I did, then you should have a working. No, trapped. You should have a working double door thing, and then when you want to just build your house around it, just go ahead and, of course, you just install your doors after your house, hopefully. But then you got this real nice looking double door that works with both switches. So you can just run in and do that, and you can use this for more than just a door. You can, of course, switch it up to pistons. You can make it so that there's a lighting system using light switches, almost like a actual room of one light switch on either side of it. But I've actually got this in my house, and works real nice. And hopefully you've noticed that dogs won't go through a single door, but now that you've got this double door, they'll actually walk right through it, happily, crazily, and then you can use them to go kill some sheep. Sheep! Thanks. Comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah.